Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Tampa Bay, Hillsborough Park. Actually, I have no idea what the name of this park is, but it doesn't truly matter. This is kind of last minute. I woke up this morning wanting to come out here, connect to the trees, feel more nature, less theme park stuff. Sun's on over my sunscreen, should be alright. If you hear people on their way. One second.
Yeah. I could see him being like, what do you want to do? And we'd be like,
Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, theme parks were fun. I might go there one more time. I'm still paying for my annual pass, so for both. But the idea of going there was to shed light into a dark place, basically, and also to get attention from those that go to those places. I'm not sure if that worked or not, but that was the idea behind it. Was those that go to those places was to use it to get attention, but it didn't seem to work all that well. But it's not a big deal there. What needs to happen will happen. It's there on the channel, so, you know. Let's see here. I don't know why that popped in my mind. I don't know, Bashar's situation popped in my mind for some reason. I'm not sure why. Anyway, I might do one of these a week, maybe. Nature walks. But this is nature channeling. I felt Nebuchadnezzar around me. Oh, that's right. On the way here, I connected to the Zetas, I believe. One moment. I'll do a little commentary before I channel. Well, technically I was channeling on the way here. About, yeah, all planets have a Nagartha, obviously. At least most of them do. Actually, not all of them. Quite a bit. Higher dimensional worlds have them. Or, I mean, 4th, 5th, but I'm talking about 10th density. I think there are even 12th density worlds. I think the other side goes a lot higher than that. To me, there's no number to the other side. It's like, it's however you want to word it. Whatever. Between 10 and 12 from I'm gathering. 10 and 12, between the two of them, which is interesting. I don't remember this part. It's been a while since I've been here. A lot of bikers come here. No, not Hell's Angels, but people that come here for exercise ride their bike, and they come here to jog. The reason I picked this place is less people around. So if I connect to somebody, I don't have kids running around me and hearing what I'm connected to, because it's a little bit easier to hear what I'm doing than theme parks. People are, all the noise and nonsense going on, no one really hears what the hell I'm doing, so great. Okay, so anyway, we'll see what we can connect with here. Yeah, about like, there's no world that's really, any world can go into a density like ours. Happens all the time from what I'm gathering. Every day. Worlds ascend, worlds descend. Happens all the time. Even in the higher dimensional worlds, they get kind of greedy with their power. Kind of like with ours. And they can go down to 3rd density. Maybe not as low as us, but you never know. We're a pretty powerful planet. At least for our DNA, we're pretty powerful. And as you can see, we're lost on our way in many ways. But we are finding ourselves here and there. So yeah, it does seem like it happens. Not really something to really think about a lot, obviously, but yeah, there's another part of this park. It goes into where you can pay an entrance fee. It's down a way, so this park goes on forever. This one, I don't believe this one connects to it, but this one goes, it's a big park. So when I'm in Sarasota, I'll check out their parks. I haven't really found anything in Sarasota. I've looked around, but I'll look around again. So anyway, alright, anybody here have any message? Well, the tree people, you gotta let yourself go to connect to them. Not many are really ready to hear their messages either. Because there can be, other thing I realize is that, yeah, obviously they know everything about us. They even welcome us into their neighborhoods where they are. So there's no secret. You can't keep any secrets from them at all, really. You know, everything that we're doing, you know, we're here to learn in our own process. Give you an idea. Yeah, I never did a video out here. I've been out here before. It's kind of a pain to find it. So anyway, with the trees, you know, some people are scared of their vibrations because they have so much knowledge. This is why they get destroyed building civilizations. You know? I mean, I think that's pretty obvious. Yeah, the sun. I'll have to find a shade area. I'll connect to the sun also. It's been a while since I've been out in this environment, that's for sure. Alright, oh yeah. Kind of looks like Area 51 without the desert. Park ranger. It's pretty cool. Alright. So nothing down there, utility area. In that direction. So much more of the a little bit shadier over here. Great. Yeah, this car going over there. It's a little bit shadier. Kind of. I saw some chemtrails over there. I'm not looking for them, but I seem to run into them. Great. Alright, well, I'll go the other way. Okay. Alright, we're going to be connecting, so see you later. I am the sun. The consciousness of the sun vibration. The consciousness of your planet. The mind of God. Well, I am here to keep your school open. To never close it. Continue, yes, you are of a primitive vibration that is relearning its old self that has forgotten. Learning to love each other, very difficult to do so. Loving thyself is quite impossible for most, only because of the cabal vibrations that have been keeping you from yourself. Even those light workers have been steered away from their positive energies as they are exploring a dark side of themselves at this time. Some are. Because they're not fully accepting their own talents, and they are putting their shadow onto others. Of disbelief, because they are not fulfilling themselves. So why should you be fulfilling yourself? There is much jealousy that's going on, as we see. But those that are channeling and feeling the wrong information's coming through, and to continue to go through the manipulations, will have their moment of solitude where they are, yes, becoming economically fulfilled, but not spiritually in the right direction. As it is, will be noted for those that are causing a disruption as to their channel knowledge is doing it wrong on this earth. Those that are attracted to it are joining in on the wrongness of it, but it's not causing a true connection to spirit. In some ways it is, but it's also diverting into one's ego, fulfilling that. Where a lot of this channeling misinformation is going on is mostly fulfilling one's ego in one's pocket. As the ego is a wicked thing, it can be. But don't forget, we are watching. And it's not our judgment, it is your judgment on yourself. But those that are fulfilling themselves with the wrong information is part of their path. It is part of their pool, it's part of their path. There's no wrong here in the long run. No. It is the direction they wish to understand. It's like reading a book. It's like you join in on that fantasy. Well, the same as with channelings that are not right, that are wrong. But it is entertainment. It's also another way to fulfill oneself. But realize, this knowledge can come straight to you. As some go for entertainment purposes, it is not. Realize that many can connect to the right information and find the right channeler if they wish, or healer. But many are right now fulfilling their ego, as some are feeling they are better than others, which is fine. That is their path. But the sun vibration lives within all, and you know what is right and wrong. And if that is what you feel is right, then that is fine. But a reconnection to humanity, much of this disinfo is only connecting to a small group. Yes, it might be fulfilling one's ego, but it's not fulfilling what is truly going on. What is truly going on in your universe? What do you feel? What is it that's inside of you? Because you built your own reality, your own holodeck. Where is it? You can find it within yourself. And yes, it does connect with others. Other people's reality, yes. And so those with the ego that have this program that's going on that fulfills one's pockets is fine. But when one leaves their earthly body, they will see that it was not worth it. But it was still part of the awakening process, though. It is still there to, even if you do not resonate with it, eventually it will connect you back to what is real. There's no judgments here, only one judging oneself. It's still part of the awakening process. It might not be of the purest nature of truth, but it's still part of the awakening. I believe many of you feel that vibration. Yes, I am of the sun's vibration. I am a sneaky one also. So I only enter when those souls are ready for me to come through. I do connect to everyone, of course. But when one's ego shows up, my message becomes less important. Only that is one that's bragging about connecting to my vibrations, but not learning from what has been filtered out. What's been filtered out, what needs to be. The simple things are what matters most. Laughter, happiness helps elevate you, helps you leave this dimension into the one that you would wish to connect with. Many are connected to the dimension of great negativity, as you can see. And all your worlds are all interconnected, as you can see. You're all experiencing the same world, but at different levels. It's okay to see the lower dimensional vibrations, because many of you go there to bring healing to those places. And some do get captured in some regard. It's as if, looking at it as if When you connect to your spiritual vibration, you are of the angelic realms, but yet you go through what they go through. Hostility and love. You now know what an angel feels like. It's like there's positivity and great negativity. So even your angels and you are tested, and you become more knowledgeable. If you get pulled into the dark, they get pulled into the dark. Your guardians. Archangels are always on one side. And they assist when they can, but your angels know what's best, but still they get compromised by your vibrations. They always do stay in the light, yes, but they do get highly affected by your direction, your point of view. So one's mind can put you in one direction or the other. Take a negative situation and make it positive. One has no money. Well, what is it that you have? There's a part of you that does not need this money. If you have no money, there's a reason for you having no money. It's you to enjoy that what is that some are not thankful for the little things, and that is why you have no money. And you're putting yourself in, I will not call it a prison, but a frame of mind. But also to let you know your spiritual vibration is there to be connected with. As what is needed will come. And your earth's vibration will shift into a higher realm for those that are ready for it. Others are not, as you can see. The Cabal spell has been done well on this world. It has characterized itself, fashioned itself where it is most accepted, hasn't it? And when you move away from it, life is not as easy, is it? But in truth, it never was. I will leave you now. There's more messages, but I believe I've said enough. Blessings. Stay with the light. And my energy is always here for you. See you in space. And Nebuchadnezzar, blessings for your higher light in your soul. Blessings. Our connection with you. Through so many past lives, you are awakening your soul as you connect to spirits. During my time, I was connected to spirits and many disagree with my connections, disagree with my channelings, my healings, my vibration, and try to destroy me. It's only so long you can handle negative opposition. But during my time, I released much negativity, brought in much light, but greed changed my reality, not for myself, but for those around me, as I was connected to the higher vibrations of Yeshua's energy, yes. But to know that this earth's light is of a different vibration than other realities. I came from a Palladian, Arcturian vibration. But to be here again through channelings is much healing to me, but also to you, because I can bring assistance with opening the chakras, opening yourself, realigning yourself with the earth. But that is up to you to allow that to happen also, as your vibration has been ignored by many individuals. As you connect to the light that you feel that possesses you, that to reconnect you with the other side, to bring knowledge from the other side to this reality, to bring a massive healing. This is a place sanctuary, a place of much reptilian vibrations, deep underground. But they are here. One moment. Our energy to you, to not be afraid as you awaken yourself. You might feel uneasy at first, but those which to channel have not had the channeling experience come fully through. As you are still working on the other side, still lessons here for you to learn. As not fully unlocked yourself back to a full knowledge of your soul essence. One moment. As many here are filled themselves with entertainment, they not realize their spiritual potential, as they can be the one entertaining each other through your vibrations, opening up portals, opening up dimensions, and sharing your creativity with others, as this has been forgotten on your planet one time as a normal vibration, to bring other entertainments from other realities into this one, as you do it still today. Your entertainment now is just a channeled vibration, but gone through many filters, which is fine, because you're making it your own. One moment. So all this is still much needed for a knowledge base to be brought into your environment. Individuals are not here ready to hear my message. What goes through the one moment. One moment. Yes, unfortunately, many of the youngsters, the children here, are not fully aware of their abilities. They have forgotten through many human filters. The parents are not willing to allow the young ones to connect to nature, to connect to their chakras, to themselves, as they'd rather filter one's child into the entertainment propaganda that's been built for you. It's for you to unlock these propaganda settlements, but it's for you to figure out how to do that on your own. Each individual has to be willing to do so. You can show them the way, but it's up to them. As many of the cabal vibrations, even during my time, was working quite strong. Yes, there's a much activity here that's causing difficulties for continuous communication. Many here are not ready to hear this vibration. Even the trees here, they should come here to connect to the vibrations of the trees and not worry about the human nonsense called your reality. And many of you can leave your bodies, connect to Agartha through spiritual vibrations. Receive the healing and receive the knowledge that it is to take you back to the universe, as many of you are trying to do so. As you enter into this world, you wish to re-enter back. Isn't that the truth? To go back to the other side, as many do. They come into this reality, they feel very unfortunate to be here and wish to reconnect to the other side. And they feel the immense healing. But that is to walk away from your schooling, your path. And that will most likely not happen until you've fulfilled your fulfillment here. Your teachings. This is leaving the classroom before this class is ended. Yes, this is a giant classroom, as you can see. And many are crying to leave, which is understandable, because the tests become too heavy. But another way to clear that is to go to the other side. To plead your case, to ask for a change in your contract for a more positive vibration. Many wish for the money vibration to come in. But it is also, you have to change your direction also for that to work. Do things you might not want to do. Not to say it would be totally that uncomfortable. But it's to join this Earth's economic functions. To receive funds. At least until you receive them the way you want. Many here choose not to have a fund, economic vibration at all. But yes, it is not easy to do so in this environment. One moment. It will get easy, and some of you might have to relocate to find better economic conditions. But to explore one's vibration does take a long time to fully understand one's potential also. You can connect to my vibrations if you wish to find a more economic direction as for finding your gold, but that is up to you. As the Arcturian vibrations are here to lift one's spirit from this connection of this planet, to realign you with the energies that will help you fulfill your soul clearing, which is not easy to do, as many are still filtering into this third dimension, as realize you can, all these trees, all this vibration was meant for you. Yes, you might have housing, but that would work with your nature instead of destroying it. You will relearn that and rebuild. You have some time for that. The concrete cities also will eventually be evaporated. They will go away eventually. When you realign yourself with nature, this earth will be terraformed, rebuilt. And your New York cities and all those cities will be no more. They will be kept in time capsules if you wish to reconnect to them in those environments. But as a museum, as the old you, as a new you comes in. Not to say so they won't be destroyed, they will be removed from your presence, your dimension, that's all. As you increase your vibrations. But humanity still has a long ways for that now, doesn't it? So much negativity there, so much hardship, a brainwashing that's been done on your planet for a long time. Even during my time, it was difficult for me to show my own powers, as many feared me. It was not needed of fear. But that tells you humanity has lost itself. And through exercises, some are experiencing as a spiritual awakening, as they can go further into a more knowledge of who they are. But to do that is to let go of the past. And as some do not let go of you, you are sending them lessons to help them let go. As some do hold on through relationship reasons, they have not finished with you because they might have made drastic mistakes in their lives. They're there to hold you down. And it's for you to talk to them in astral to ask for a release, for them to release you. Some will, some won't. Blessings. Carry on. Love your life. Love yourself. And there are times when there is of great negativity. Call on your alien friends to bring a positive vibration to unlock you from that negativity. Blessings.